remember when the brown cashier in the bodega around the corner asked us if we were sisters? And we said, no, we're girlfriends. And he asked, well, which one's the man, which one's the woman? We've been going there for a year, spending our money there for a year. Do you remember when I told you the brown guy in the halal truck asked me if you and I sleep in the same bed? We used to smile and wave at him almost every day on our way to work. And we still see him almost every day on our way to work. Except we don't smile and wave anymore. We don't smile and wave at anyone anymore. Huh. Do you remember when those black teens in Philly taunted us and told us to kiss? We were just walking down the street happy, holding hands. Oh. I'm still uncomfortable holding your hand in public. Do you remember when the black Nigerian exchange student in Bulgaria asked if he could come over and if we kissed naked? We were real upset by that because we were out in the middle of nowhere and we thought we had actually made a friend. You remember the black woman on the Q train who crossed herself whenever she made eye contact with us. And we remember other women of various races who've shaken their heads at us or given us dirty looks if we sat next to or across from them. And we remember many men. And we hate to say it, but mostly black and brown men on the train and on the street who undress us with their eyes and fuck us with their words, all while we hope it doesn't turn physical. You remember the black man on the C train in Manhattan cornered us in our seats and yelled for 20 minutes about all the ways he would kill us because of all the problems we caused in the black community. Our hearts still race whenever we think about getting on the train. And even if no one else says it, we still feel his sentiment every time we walk together in a black neighborhood. You remember the black man in Crown Heights who saw us sitting on a bench, made his hand into a gun, pointed at Nia's head, and shot twice. We wonder what might have happened if he had a real one. We remember the black man in Harlem who intentionally hit me in the arm as he walked past us. We remember not fighting back, afraid other black men would jump in and take his side. We feel like white Republicans when we walk past black men. Or like an old white lady gripping her purse when we walk past black men. Like she's my purse when we walk past black men. And that shit hurts. Because we defend our black men. We, black women, defend everyone. I had a professor who told me that once you come out and stay out, you'll be coming out again every day, every time you meet someone new, every time someone new sees you. So we're black lesbians who keep coming out of the closet, only to be confined to our bedroom. Because that's all people see when they look at us. And everyone's eyes seem to ask, how dare you two black women be happy? How dare you two black women be happy on your own? How dare you two black women be happy together? How dare you two black women be happy without us? Do you remember when our neighbor, white Russian woman, banged on our door, threatening to call the cops because we were laughing too loudly? Our non-black neighbor just down the hall has a dog that barks all day and all night and was barking at the time. I remember when this white guy we'd never seen before was standing outside our door asking Nia for weed. He said he could smell it coming from our apartment. The only thing she burned that day was sage. Lately, we've been around a lot of white women, performing at these women's festivals. Some of them ask us questions like, is this real? And does this actually happen to you? And what's worse, being black or being a lesbian? This white woman told Nia that she reminds her of her best friend who's black because they have the same lips. And they keep blaming Trump for all of our problems, as if ours just started 2 years ago, as if ours might end next year, as if they'll end ever, as if they'll ever just fade into some distant memory. This love, this presence, this activism, these bodies, they come with a price. But we're paying that shit every day, embodying these memories.
Yeah.